What's up, my people? Happy Thursday. So, is Steffi gonna tell RJ what she saw? Because that's right, she done saw Luna being a little hoochie, kissing over Bill again. I'm like, that ain't right. But you know what? She's trying to secure her bag. RJ showed he's a weak little boy, and Luna is looking for a strong man to secure her future. So is she gonna get pregnant with Bill's baby? So be it. You know, she got to secure her bag. I'm just saying, because Poppy's a little long in the tooth to pop him a kid now. We thought Luna was his daughter, but that ain't happening. So now, hey, somebody gotta get that little Spencer hair. I'm mad and so forth. What's up, Spider Quick? What you mad about? I'm mad for a few reasons too. If I'm being honest with you. Hey Prince CJ, how are you? Um, but Luna is trying to secure her bag though. I'm just saying. She got to secure her bag. I'm not mad at her for securing that bag. Trying to get them coins. So, Prince CJ, do you think she's gonna get pregnant with Bill's baby? Steffi was disgusted. People hating Christina for thank you. I'm mad as hell too. Y'all, I am. Thank you, Spider Quake. You have no idea how much I needed that. Cause me, you, and Lashanta are in a very rare minority. It appears we're the only ones that see logic with this. Hey, Frank, how are you? Like, cause first of all, this is ridiculous. That is Christina's baby. Like, I was just so on his stream, on Albert's stream, he was just saying, "Oh, Christina, she's out of pocket because she knows that is her niece. Like, no, you're only allowed to grieve as her aunt, but no, that's just Molly and TJ's baby. But you want to keep talking about what I can see that part, but what you want to keep pausing on is saying that, oh, Christina knew what she was getting into. But guess what? Molly and TJ also knew what they were getting into. They knew legally and biologically she had the right to change her mind legally. They know that. She has a right to do that. And then I just hate when people disregard pregnancy like it's no big deal. Like women go through hell. Their bodies go through hell for 9 to 10 months. And I hate when people just act like, oh, yeah, well, so what? Like that really pisses me off. My mom almost died when she had me. I'm just saying, because that is a very complicated thing to give birth to that baby. And that baby legally is not even just a biological thing, legally too. So people get to disregard the law whenever they want to. But yet someone breaks the law, it's oh no, they're just whatever. I'm just like, it's ridiculous. Christina has every right to cry. That was her baby, whether she's giving it to Molly or not. That was her baby. She has every right to cry. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All of them Ashfords. But it was her baby, though, Prince CJ. It was her baby. It is Christina's baby, both legally and biologically. What don't you get about that? Because just like adoption, if even if if she wasn't related to them, they used her egg. Um, if she wasn't related to them, say if that was just her friend, and they didn't go through the proper legal channels and they legally had the right to change their mind. They said, "I want to give my baby up for adoption." Guess what? Legally, you have 30 days or sometimes up to a year to change your mind. Christina had a right to change her mind. So I don't get why they just and that old ass name, not to mention that pissed me off too. Christina is the biological mother. That it exactly. Christina never signed her rights away. So she said, because she changed her mind. That happens. But she's villainized for it forever. I mean, Alexis and all of them knew that it was a dumbass idea, anyways. I'm like, but that really just irks the shit out of me, though, when I'm just saying, when people just shrug off pregnancy like it's no big deal. Like what Christina is going through, was just no big deal. Like it just, I did not like the way Sam and Alexis treated Molly today. Oh well, I guess. But at the end of the day, that Molly's the one who's the niece. That was Molly's niece who died. It was Christina's baby. Hey, Double C. Hey, Kyrus, I wish you and Brock would do a collab because you both have a difference of opinion about who the real mother is. I know. Me and Brock TV sure do have different opinions. That's why, to tell you the truth, I didn't watch Brock TV last week, the last week or something. I watched him yesterday, but I skipped over when he started when it got to the part of the review he talking about TJ. I just skipped that over. I'm like, nope. Can't stand Adam lie to Sally. What he did. Adam is stubborn just like his father. He sure is. But he about to lose. Sam and Alexis was helping Christina. That was her baby. And she died because Christina fell out the window. Exactly. Now, I do agree that Christina getting her pregnant ass up in there was just, she had no business going in. I couldn't watch him yesterday at that point also. Yeah. At that point, I'm just like, nope. Because he's firmly team TJ. I'm firmly team. But to see, the thing is, I got issues with Christina too, though. So let's not act like, oh, I just think Christina's perfect and everything she do. No, I got issues with Christina too. But no, like right is right, wrong is wrong. She legally has a right. That law was put into place for a reason. Like I'm just saying. And she didn't even want any money for this. Christina didn't even take any money from them. So it's not like they paid money out the ass for her. They probably didn't even have to pay any of her medical expenses. Sonny probably took care of that. Molly was out of order talking about. Exactly. Thank you. I was saying that same thing. I was thinking the same thing. I'm like, first of all, you want to keep talking about Sonny's criminal thing. I'm like, you're criminal daddy too. Get the hell out of here. Like you ran up in his arm talking about, oh daddy, I'm so happy to see you. I'm like, get the hell out of here. Rick is out there kidnapping babies, chaining pregnant women up to walls, doing a bunch of illegal cricket ass shit too. Scamming folks. So Molly, you better shut the hell up with all that. Kaiwan says, I'm loving the fact that Nick is back. And Nick is back. And Nick is back. Rick, I mean. Yeah. I didn't really care for Nick. I mean, I don't care for Nick Newman. But I'm firmly Team Ava. Huh? Why is Molly angry at Christina over the baby? The baby's dead already. Come on. Well, of course they're gonna grieve the baby, but I'm just saying. But Molly keeps saying, "My daughter, my daughter, my daughter, my daughter." First of all, it's Christina's daughter too. Both legally in that the law was put into place for a reason. Okay, people could just disregard the law when when they see fit. It's just bullshit, though. Sam and Alexis should have given Molly the same attention they give Christina. It seems like they choose sides. Molly is grieving too. Not the same way. How are you doing? I'm doing good, Tommy. I'm doing good. How long will Rick be there? Hopefully not too much longer. I don't like him. He's a creep. He comes across as old and creepy. So I don't like Rick too much. But I am glad that I am not alone here. I got my supporters, mainly me, Lashanta, and Spiderquake, are united on this one. That's Christina's baby. Hey, Melanie. And I bet you my mom is probably going to be on that side too. I like the conversation with Jack and Adam. Oh yeah, you did. I love that Adam was putting his foot down with Kyle today. He was not in a mood to deal with that. I hope Avery and Donna don't turn into Christina when they grow up when it comes to listening to people who try to help. Oh God. Double C, Avery has Ava and Sunny's blood running through her veins, and Donna has Carly and Sunny's blood running through her veins. They are going to be complicated when they grow up. I can guarantee that. There's no way in the world they won't be messy characters at some point. Rick slept with Sam and called her all kind of names. Jason beat him to a pulp. I love the character of Rick. What the hell is that? Why is Sonny trying to get Ava to apologize to Christina? That's crazy. I know. I ain't pleading guilty for nothing I didn't do. I didn't push her out the window. If Christina know that she wanted a baby, she should not have volunteered. Well, she didn't know at that time. She had the right to change her mind. Legally, she has the right to change her mind. Molly sat over there with her supporters. Exactly. So Christina's allowed to have some support too. And on top of that, the name pissed me off. Irene Marie. Who the hell want to name their child that in 2024? That old ass name. Kyrie's, where your Ava at? Now, LaShanta, I gotta admit to you, I was very disappointed with General Hospital today with the Ava scenes. I was expecting much differently. I was expecting Ava to be reunited with Avery today. That did not happen. I was not happy with that. So, like, cause I was all set. I thought General Hospital was gonna be my thumbnail tonight. I was really looking forward to that, but then I saw that BS. I'm like, nope. I was so angry that Ava didn't get to see her daughter today. Sam sleep with all the men on the show. She sure do. The Christina hate got to go. Yes. Christina was playing for sympathy, Kyrie. Well, she got my sympathy. I hate to say I agree with Kyle going in on Diane about leaving her as a child. That is true. Because she is. She's a grieving mother, Darby. And you know Christina is a grieving mother. Because legally, she got the right to change her mind. The law is on Christina's side. You leave Ava alone. No, yeah, you're right. They all need to leave Ava alone. They need to leave her alone with Avery. She needs to be with her daughter. I was very disappointed that Ava didn't get to spend time with her daughter today. I thought that that's what the spoilers were indicating. But all Sonny's trying to get talking about, oh, John Jagger's going to kill her. Please. Christina is grieving her daughter. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Whew. I'm like, I don't trust Kate's. I don't trust him either, LaShanta. I don't trust Kate's not one bit. Victor want Kyle to fire Audra. Audra is not gonna have it. Ooh, they trying to fire my Audra? Oh no. There are no winners in that storyline, Kyrie. You're right. But like I said, but Darby, you're a rational adult, so I believe that you're gonna hear this. So as much as Christina knew what she was getting herself into, Darby, this question is for you, Darby 13. But didn't Molly and TJ also know what they were getting themselves into? Didn't Molly and TJ also know that that was a possibility legally that Christina could change her mind and keep the baby? Did they not know that that was a possibility going in? That's just my question for you, Darby 13. Alexis had cancer and smoked weed. Rick called the police. Mm-mm. All police should have told Molly that she changed her mind instead of telling her think that she would give them the baby after I were born. I cannot stand Christina. I can get you not liking Christina. Now, not liking Christina is another thing. But disregarding that she's that baby's mother, that's ridiculous. How about you get go get some special procedure? Yep, and then Darby said, yes, Kyrie. I said, yes, Kyrie. Thank you, Darby. Glad you can see reason. It's going to be heartbreaking to see Sharon, Nick, Daniel, and Heather go through Faith and Lucy getting in a tragic car accident. Will just cry. Yep, they knew the risk. Thank you, Double C. Awesome. I'm glad I'm not alone here. Whew. Taylor is my boo because she's more aggressive. I call her feisty. Everything Christina's been doing hasn't been out of line. Exactly. Taylor said the same thing. I said that Hope is another Brooke. Oh, yeah. Taylor was going in on Brooke today. Now, you see, I love it when people go in on Brooke because Brooke is the slut from the ballad. The way they treated her, she shouldn't have did it. Exactly. She should have said, F them, F both of you, F you, F you, F you, and F you. And I'm ripping up this damn little birth certificate y'all ripped up. I'm ripping that up. Cause guess what? Guess whose name was on that birth certificate? It didn't read no Molly. It read Christina. They showed it on screen. Christina and TJ were on that birth certificate. Molly's ass was nowhere to be found. Molly's been out of line. Who the damn pregnancy, the whole damn pregnancy, nagging Christina about everything, especially and TJ. Thank you. Frank G said, yeah, Taylor got Hope too. Oh, yes, she sure did. She said, and then Hope had the nerve, because remember, LaShanta, when Hope said, oh, no, I'm going to just take it. I'm going to take it and try it. I'm going to take responsibility. Bullshit. She just kept coming up with excuse after excuse after excuse. And then she had the nerve when Steffi said, no, you're not going to be friends with my husband anymore. She's going to be like, well, Finn and I are friends. No, the hell you. And then Hope's gonna like try to stand her ground with that. I'm like, get the. But this is Miss. I'm gonna take responsibility. Ridge was a disappointment, and he sure is. He's a Loganized whip. And Jordan's out of line tomorrow, blaming Alexis for Christina trying to keep the baby. The F. Exactly. Yeah, fuck Jordan. Okay. Like, look, Jordan may look good, but she can go. She can go straight to hell too with her boring ass. Like, look. The Ashfords are going to get the smoke from me. Molly and TJ knew how Christina was in the past, but they did it hoping that they would be able to keep her from her usual rash actions, Kyrie's. Kyrie's Trina apologizing to Josh just now. Trina apologized to Jocelyn? I skipped that part. She apologized? I hate Christina until she apologizes to Ava. Now that's a separate story because I didn't appreciate Christina telling them that Ava pushed her. Ava didn't push that little heifer. Now that's just a different story. That was all just a tragic accident, like Ava keeps saying. Steffi told her to seduce somebody else's husband. She sure did. She stood her ground. But I loved it when Adam told Kyle, quit being a condescending ass. I'm like, go ahead. Tubba, oh, that's why you left because you didn't get what you wanted? You spoiled brat. Like you said, Tubba, oh yeah, at least I earned my position, unlike you. The only qualification that you had for your jobs is your last name. Tubba, oh yeah, that's what your daddy gave you, immediate. But guess what? Adam has years of experience. Steffi needs to tell the kiss about listen to Liam. Oh, and Chelsea confessed. It looked like Chelsea confessed. Chelsea tells Billy that she loves him, but she should have leaned on. Oh, so she didn't confess? It looked like today that she was gonna confess. Did she confess? You know what? After I'm gonna read it right now. But Adam is just making it worse. If he would just confess to Sally, she might eventually move on. I mean, because she was ping ponging back and forth with his brother. So I saw it, Melanie. It was good. Chelsea did tell Billy everything. Oh, okay. While Adam is going to keep lying. Oh, I can see the promo for tomorrow. Yes, Kyrese, you could always count on good old Trina. Awesome. Billy and Adam will never ever be friends. Of course not. For to explain my brief moment of silence, I was watching the preview for the Young and the Restless next week. Adam just lied that Sally is gonna bite him next week. Billy came to Adam's house angry. Mm-mm. I love my girl. Chelsea did tell thing. It's on Friday's episode. Okay. Who was Steffi to talk? She did the same with Belle. She sure did. She slept with Daddy and the brother and the other brother. So Steffi is the Spencer girl bicycle. She's the Spencer bicycle. She will text him to let him know she told. Chelsea made it crystal clear to Billy that she slept with Adam and said she loves Billy, but she should have leaned on him than Adam over the Connor issues. She sure should have. Billy will sleep with Sally when the truth comes out. That's how I call getting it even. Put Adam with absolutely not. He will not be with Miss Sanctimonious Lily. Okay? Look, I like Lily. She looks good, but her and Adam are not a mix for each other. Lily needs someone self righteous like her. So probably Lily would be a better fit for Nick. Tyrese, who is in the shoes in the promo of GH today? Today. Oh yeah, I can't wait to figure that out. I hope it's not Cyrus. No, Lily. Sally's going to leave Adam now. Sally gave him lots of chances. She sure did. I won't feel bad for Adam not one bit when Sally pack her bags and move out. Ava told Trina Kate's making her lie. Trina is Jocelyn's doormat. She sure is. I'm like, no, Trina needs to. I think in order for the Trina character to even have a little bit of staying power, she needs to be separated from Jocelyn ASAP. ASAP. Let's end that friendship like it never happened, and let's make them rivals. Let's make them bitter rivals. And we could start by letting Trina steal Dex from Jocelyn and succeed. That's number one. And then after she's done with Dex, that's when Trina finally finds her a good black man. They apologize to each other. Ugh! I made it crystal clear that Adam and Kyle had a tense conversation, then a heart one, talking about Connor and Harrison, but Adam told Kyle the truth, even if it hurt. And Ava, too. What about my Ava? I'm not feeling bad for Adam. I used to like Adam, but not lately because he lied to Sally to protect a predator, Chelsea. Exactly. Chelsea's a predator and a grifter. Let's not forget about that. Chelsea Lawson was, and will always be a grifter. So let's not forget that. Trina and Dex, ew. Well, in general, I agree with you, Spider Quick, but I'm just trying to spite Jocelyn. That's all. That's the only important part is me being spiteful to Jocelyn. That overrides almost anything else. Billy can't judge. He cheated on Victoria. Same thing. He sure is a cheater. But then again, who wouldn't cheat on Victoria eventually? I mean, ugh, it's Victoria Newman. Billy going to cheat on Chelsea down with Lily. Well, he fired her, so that would be a good way for her to get her job back. Josh told Trina told Josh, don't try to change her mind about Ava. Good, cause it ain't happening. Ava is good for Trina. Like, oh, you're gonna go with the front, but yeah, but you know what her brother meant to you, and that brother didn't mean anything to me, to Trina. So no, Trina shouldn't throw away what her and Ava built. And it's not like her and Ava just instantly became kikiing. Like, no, it took a long time. It took a long time to build up that friendship. Okay, that took a long while. Trina saw Ava trapped in what's that face in a mental institution. And then they bonded and bonded and bonded. Ava was there for her when she thought Taggart was dead. Ava was there for her when Portia's lies came out. Okay? Ava has been there for Trina. Ava was willing to help Esme set Esme up to a good life of luxury on her dime, give Esme millions of dollars so Trina would go free. Ava will walk on broken glass for Trina. She will take several bullets for Trina. You can't buy loyalty like that. So therefore, Trina should not have to throw Ava away because Jocelyn has a gripe with Ava. No, I do not want Sally with my Sally with Billy. That's true. Billy cheated with Phyllis on Jack. She sure did. To be fair, Billy and Chelsea are both serial cheaters, so karma came back for them. Jack and Diane pissed me off, Kyrie's. They knew what Victor was up to. Uh-huh. Ava is a true friend to Trina. Every single time. She has been for some years. Billy screwed most of the women on Young and the Restless since he's been on the show. Hey, last day! Happy Thursday. Everybody say what's up to last day. But and Spider Quick, if you're still here, thank you, though. I really needed to hear that with the Christina, that someone was just as mad as I was. I really needed to hear that. So if you're still here, Spider Quake, thank you. That really, really helped cheer me up. Ava kicked Jocelyn out a window. I would make sure Jocelyn would slip on some black ice. I'm just saying. I can't stand Jocelyn. I really can't. Last day, you still hate Jocelyn too, right? Last day? I want to make sure me and Last day are still on the same page when it comes to Jocelyn. You still hate her, right? She's still like the bald and she's still General Hospital's version of Hope Logan. I mean, she's not as bad as the real Hope Logan, of course. Nobody could be that disgusting, but you still hate Jocelyn, right? Last day? That question is for Last Day on Earth Mystery Man. I got to make sure my boy still hates Jocelyn Jacks. Because that girl is on my last nerve. Leave Jocelyn alone, Kyrie. No, she's the devil. She is the devil. Definitely still hate Josh. She's just annoying. Thank you. Thank you. It's what I needed to hear. And Prince CJ, I love having you here. I do. You are perfect. How we disagree, but you always keep me on my toes in a funny way. So I love having you here, Prince CJ. Thank you. I needed to give you that appreciation. You keep me on my toes. Ah. And Tommy Smith says, "Who's your favorite, Melanie?" Josh talking crap to Ava. Get near a window. She will fly out before Ava. Talk about days. Oh, I'll gladly talk about days of our lives. I want Connie gone. I want Connie eliminated. I want Nathaniel Gray to come on Days of Our Lives and bang Connie so hard that she has a heart attack, or to just flat out get rid of her. Two in the head and an unmarked gravesite. Like, look, because Connie is doing way too much. She's gotten away with too much, and she's working my last nerve. Like, now she's gone too far. Now she got my boo, Melinda Trask. Like, this is unacceptable. Do you know how attractive Melinda Trask is? She is very attractive. It can't just be me that sees that. I mean, Melinda Trask, she is hot. B&B was something else today. Again, I would like to point out Steffi's a massive hypocrite if she gets mad at Luna when she was with Bills when she was in her 20s. Don't care about RJ's pain. I sure don't. What happened with Trash? What happened was um, Connie has her tied up because she was ready. She was ready to put her in a bag. She went to the store. She got the bags and things and that. And Connie kept doing her annoying ass monologue, shaking my head. Carly Jr. Uh-huh. Carly Jr. sucks. As if the first Carly isn't hard enough to deal with. Now we got to deal with Carly Jr. Her mini me. I'm just saying. Ugh. Ava will not try to. Oh, please. Ava is not phased by Jocelyn. If Jocelyn got in her way, Ava would deal with her too. I love thick Asian women too, Kyrie, especially Melinda though. You ain't because you see that did you Darby, did you see my thumbnail that I had for Melinda? Did you see that? I'm like, wow. Damn, she was looking perfect. Lee, Connie asking Lee if he's in love with Melinda. How could he answer that when he's dead? Exactly. That nut job. She has no shame. I have had it with Connie Bell. She better than Brooke Jr. Hope. Who is? We're saying that Connie, look, Connie got to go. I'm sorry. Connie has just got to go. I am up to here with Connie, but I am looking forward to tomorrow's episode of Days of Our Lives. I know Sophia is going to be there, so that should be exciting. And yeah, Chad made me laugh though when he did this to EJ. I mean to EJ, that was funny. Melinda can straighten the wrinkles in my pajamas. I'm dead. It's not confirmed that Melinda Trask is going to die. She will get out of this alive. Oh, of course she will. Is Josh better than Hope? They both suck. Kyrie's, do you think EJ and Gabby will sleep together? Nope, he won't sleep with that trash. Look, I think Stefan should count his blessings. If Gabby wants to set him free, then go ahead. Gabby is a headache. I can't stand Connie. She really needs to go. Yes, indeed, Frank. Connie is way past her expiration date. But no, EJ will not be sleeping with that trash Gabby. That just I won't allow it. I won't allow it, Prince CJ. I just won't. EJ better go sleeping with Melinda Trask. Once Melinda gets out of this situation, that's who EJ could be sleeping with, Melinda Trask. But I think EJ and fake Abby are going to get together. That's another possibility. I mean, I would prefer if it's Melinda, because, I mean, whew. Christina shouldn't have carried her big belly ass to Ava. She sure shouldn't have. Her big back, big belly ass should have been right back, laying down, getting her feet rubbed. And when was Molly or TJ ever even going to Christina's appointments with her? Never. Like, they don't even care about the big, all they care about was them damn selves. Okay? Their damn public status. That's what they wanted. That baby was nothing but a prop for them. Christina was right about that. They didn't ever appreciate that a human life was on the way. They just wanted that on their to do list. Connie like Jordan, it's a wrap. Jordan was a better villain than Connie, though. And Jordan was interesting for much longer than Connie ever was. All Stefan did for months was say, I miss my wife and everything to set that tramp free. Thank you, Darby. Thank you. I'm just saying it's true. Stefan did everything to get that tramp free. But do Gabby appreciate that? No. He should have left her where she belonged. I wonder who's messing with Lois. I don't know, but they have my seal of approval to get rid of the trash of Bensonhurst. Gabby need to get over her damn self. Exactly. I don't feel no sympathy for Gabby. I never have, and I never will. It's just the way that's going to be. Well, there's three guarantees in life: death, taxes, and me hating Gabby. Oh, and let's not forget me hating Jocelyn too. I do enjoy hating Jocelyn. Some say hating soap opera character. Hate is a very strong word for a soap opera character, but hey, it fits for me. LOL. Where Ava at in days? Being a tramp. So, is Ava gonna sleep with Roman? Is Ava gonna sleep with Roman? Is Ava Vitale gonna sleep with Roman on days of? Did he look like he could be her father or her grandfather? What about Brooke? Oh yeah, and hating Brooke too. Of course, that goes without saying. Hating all those Logan women and hating Phyllis, the sexual predator. You right. The Trina character needs to get away from Joss as her doormat. Like Albert said, Trina needs a story. Why do you hate Joss? It would be easier to say, well, that's going to be a long list. She's hypocritical. You said, ew. Freak said, LOL. Hate is a strong word, but it fits for me with hope. Exactly. That fits. It fits. Derby said, ew, hell no. Wait, and what did Prince CJ ask me? Why do I hate Jocelyn? Her nasty ass, entitled ass, disrespectful ass attitude. That's what I don't like. Her thinking, and then her latest the fact that she treated Cameron Weber like a toilet seat still rubs me the wrong way. And then the fact that he forgave her makes me. Ugh, I'm still so angry that he forgave her. You have to say it, Kyrie's. You haven't said you hated Brooke for months, Kyrie's. I do. I hate that woman with every fiber of my being. And what are you talking about? I just said that the other day that I hate Brooke with a passion because I do hate Brooke. I know everyone would love Taylor if they give her a chance. Taylor and the horse she rode in on. But I did like her ripping into Brooke and Hope. Trina is closer to Ava than either of her parents. Josh is the female Kyle Abbott. You know, let the church say amen. Prince CJ, do you watch The Young and the Restless? Then you got your answer. Josh is the female Kyle Abbott. I wasn't here then, Kyrese. I hate Brooke Logan with a passion. I hate her with a burning passion. RJ act like he's not the reason Poppy's in jail. Exactly. He's the whole reason. But Luna don't care about that because she don't care about RJ no more. Yo, Luna is the devil. I'm just saying. Luna on the Bald and the Beautiful, that girl is the devil. I mean, look at her. Look how demented she looks. Like even she's sitting there talking with RJ and she got that big evil smirk on her face. I'm like, yo, something seriously wrong with this chick. Someone seriously need to get this chick some mental help because she ain't all the way there. Bratty, rich, and entitled, but people cheat on the boyfriend all the time. I don't see what Josh did that they were so wrong. Look, she treated him like crap afterwards when she said, I don't owe you anything. And then she asked him for a favor, and then his simp ass forgave her. Luna is nuts. Yes, she is. Yes, Kyrie's, I watched The Young and the Restless. Yep, so there you go. Jocelyn is the female Kyle Abbott. Rebecca Budding as Taylor Hayes said in SOD interview that she was not in Monaco stalking Brooke and Ridge, that she was at an appointment there, just saw them. Oh, I hope so. And then ask for a favor. Like she treated him like absolute toilet seat. And let's not forget, Cameron and Trina could have had a good thing going, but Trina stepped aside for Jocelyn. Let's not forget about that. And then Jocelyn just threw Cameron away. But worse, he forgave her. Brooke constantly talk about Thomas, but Hope need help. Yes, indeed. Hope needs. Well, first of all, Hope is beyond help, though. I'm just saying. Hope is just beyond help. I don't trust Hope. And where's CJ Clove 18? She's been missing for a little bit, and I've noticed, and I miss her. So, CJ Clove 18, wherever you are, I miss you. Um, Forget Josh. She's just another mattress. Trina should would have cheated on Cameron with Spencer too. My intuition is that Luna is going to kidnap Steffy after seeing something so disturbing, and Luna hide her in the demolition building, and Finn goes looking for her. Hey, Allison! Hey, sorry, was watching Kamala. How are you, Allison? Everybody say what's up to Allison. Hope needs some vitamin D. Big chest RJ is a loser, but a nice one. I can't believe Bridges' weak ass. Yep, he forgave Hope in a millisecond. But Allison, what do you think about Christina? Do you think Christina has a right to grieve as a mother? Thank you, Allison. Welcome to the good side. We are a small bunch, but you, me, LaShanta, Allison, I mean, in Spiderquake, We are and Darby too. Darby's somewhere on our side. He's somewhere in the middle. But we're the only ones that see logic. We see a mother's pain. That is the baby's. Thank you. A devoted, and this is coming from a beautiful, devoted mother right here. Okay? Thank you, Allison. You have no idea how much I needed you. Feel her kick what she eat. Allison, you are almost making me tear up. Don't speak for me, Kyrie. I'm not, you old boomer. I'm just going by what you said earlier. Fuck yeah, that was her baby. Thank you, Allison. Thank you. Welcome to the good side. Ooh, we are a small bunch, but we are loyal. But we are the right ones because we see through logic that legally she had a right to change her mind. She did change her mind. She never signed her rights away. They knew that was a possibility from the beginning of all of this. But people want to act like, oh no, well, Christina just whatever, Christina should just do that. And then poor my poor Ava though too. I could see Ava's mother's pain when I see Ava's pain. You damn right. Don't call me names, Chick Munch. Yellow out. Go to hell, Darby. Go to hell, you old boomer. I mean, that poor girl's stuck between these two idiots. Hi, Paris. Adam really is lying to Sally. That is crazy. Poor Sally. Poor girl. I wonder what will happen to Lucy now that she will accept that Faith don't want to be her friend, or will she tap into her relative genes? If anything, I don't know, Paris, because she might be that Sheila Carter. Molly played victim when she told Rick she feel all alone. Yep, Molly's all alone all of a sudden. I'm like, Molly can miss me with all that. Christina is that baby's mother. That's just a fact. I'll see you. I'll see you there later. I guess we are both going to help. I was saying poor Ava stuck between Sunny and Kate. Oh yeah. One is a volatile well, at least one is her baby daddy, and the other one is just a jackass. So she might as well should have just went where. Well, no, screw that. She should have been like, you know what, Sonny? If you want me to convince that you're not going to kill me, then bring Avery with us, with me to wherever you're taking me. That would have shut Ava up. If Sonny really truly wanted to help Ava, that's what he should have done. He should have been like, relax, Ava. I'm taking Avery with you. Like, I'll bring the nanny right now, and you, me, and Avery, we will all leave together, just like Puerto Rico. That would have convinced Ava. Both those dudes are unhinged. Exactly. I'll pick Ava over Christina every single time, every single day, twice on Sunday. But I'm picking Christina over Molly, and damn sure Christina over TJ. That's for sure. But back to Paris. I'm looking forward to Adam getting dumped by Sally. He deserves it. Prince CJ, who couldn't resist Spencer? Now Cameron, he was nice but boring. I could resist Spencer Cassidy. I'm just saying. I have no problem resisting. But yeah, you're right. Oh shit, Sharon, she's really going through it. Cameron has some points, but I hope she doesn't do anything that affects the people of Geneva City badly. I can't believe Lucy snuck out. Oh, I could believe it. I am torn on Sally leaving Adam because nope, they don't. Well, I would love if Sally was pregnant though. I'm not gonna lie, I would love that. Looking forward too. It's been about time for them to break up. Yep, since Adam lost the prize, he's just got to live like that. Oh well, maybe Audra will eventually. Can we just be bitchy about the actress playing Sam as a stand-in? Oh, oh, oh. Look, she was all right. Looked like they ordered her on team. I'm dead. I am dead right now. Nick better not judge Adam for cheating. Nick is the original cheater. Exactly. Not just an original and a professional. Let's not forget that. Nick is a professional himbo. He is a himbo. Himbo, himbo, himbo. He slept up and down that corporate ladder. He slept with every woman in town he's not related to. That is a himbo. I can't wait until Saturday though. Sorry, I came in with some fire tonight. I needed your fire though. I needed it. Cause I was all fired up. I was in like a 2 hour battle over there. Before my stream, I was in a 2 hour battle. I even left to watch his Days of Our Lives review, then to come back to go back to war. On the man's birthday. I'm like, God damn. But I just couldn't help myself. But I love but Albert knows I love him, you know. We are good. It's just, hey, I gotta stand on my business. Oh, on Saturday, I'm gonna be co-hosting with DC. It will be another collab with me and DC Soap Sanctuary. So that should be a lots of fun. I still got to text him again tomorrow to confirm the time. But once I confirm that time, Sally was having two brothers, so she can't say too much. She got pregnant with Ava. Exactly. She slept with it. You never can help yourself. Oh, I tried. You have no idea, because technically, I wanted to try to be nice today. I tried. But from the beginning of it, no, it's a regular life. Um, because from the beginning he was like, "Oh yeah, so let me pull out a you and pull out those receipts." So you already knew I was. I am not the submissive type. So you knew I was gonna clap. I was gonna be like, first of all, no, f that. Ava, like Trina, don't need to throw away her friendship with Ava just because Jocelyn want to do that, especially when Jocelyn want to be around a bunch of criminals any damn ways. She grew up around a bunch of criminals. Tyrese Clark, you does crack me up. Thank you. Christina did nothing wrong. I'm standing by the thank you, Spider Quake, and I'm standing right there with you. And so is Allison, and so is Lashanta, and Darby is still in the middle somewhere. Oh, and so is there's someone else too. Albert minds well, but you bring up but he could bring means well, but he could bring out the worst. Exactly. I was trying so hard. I wanted to, because like I said, I kept my word. I made sure I was the first person to be up in his stream to wish him that happy birthday. Because, I love Albert, but I just had to say how I had to say how I had to say it. I couldn't change, not even for that one day. I could not change. I just had to. LOL. And there was also something else that I noticed when I was watching the replay of yesterday's stream. I could text him about it, but it's really not that big of a deal. But I'm just saying, it truly was a coincidence that we had the same title yesterday because I knew from the night before when I read that recap that I was gonna choose Lily getting fired because I always read the Young and the Restless recap the night before after my stream, so I know what I'm getting myself into when I'm watching the Young and the Restless the next day to to balance that out. So I already knew that that was gonna be Lily, so I had that already planned prior to that. But I used a tool called TubeBuddy, and that was when the final ones. Oh, I hate to ask what happened. But I'm just saying. But the final test was when I used TubeBuddy at 7:45 ish, and then that's when I made my thumbnail on Canva, and then I put my title in via restream. But I did not look off of his channel to get the idea for the Lily getting fired thing. That's not what he said, but um, I saw Darby was like, I was like, he was like, oh my god, that is so funny. We the stream is mine. I can't wait until I get paid so I can go back to streaming services so I can see my soaps again, Kyrie's. Awesome, Darby. But I'm like, no, I did not copy off of your things. I just no. I am the one and only for a reason. Christina, whole pregnancy, Christina got treated like crap from Molly and TJ. Thank you, Spiderquake. Thank you. They said, but it's no big deal though. I hope Ava don't disappear and Sunny be to blame. Oh, Ava will be fine. Don't you worry, Sean. Ava's a survivor. Christina had every right to keep that baby and cry. Look at how she was treated. What are you talking about? Yesterday. Who was the agent that took Sunny? The Ava seemed she knew Sunny. What was her name? But I didn't though. But I didn't. Like I said, I had my stream ready from earlier, and I had already made that thumbnail hours prior to that. And good night, Lashanta. Yeah, yesterday. When we just happened to have similar titles, but I already knew that I was gonna choose Billy firing Lily from the night before. Because I had chose Brooke on Monday, Finn on Tuesday, Lily on Wednesday. Now, originally, Ava was going to be the thumbnail today, up until I found out that she didn't get her daughter back. So I'm like, F that. So Steffi was the thumbnail tonight. But tomorrow will probably be General Hospital, more likely than not. So I always have an idea of my thumbnails in advance. That's just the way I run my channel. I have my thumbnails usually lined up in advance. That's why I read all the previews for the week to base my thumbnails off of. But have a good night, Lashanta. Kate's was like, you know, Sonny, and female FBI. And Sonny were like, yep. Have a blessed night, Lashanta. Tommy, I understand that Nick has taken the blame on the cheating on Sharon with Phyllis, but I hated with a purple passion that Nick could not lean on Sharon on the death of Cassie. Hashtag Ava was robbed. Ava was robbed. Where was her daughter? She should have gotten to spend time with Avery today, though. I was really looking forward to that. Ava spending some time with Ava. I really thought that that was the direction it was going to go. So when I found out that didn't happen, I was like, damn, man. I snuck watch General Hospital on my 15-minute break. Yeah, that's what I was referring to. But I'm like, Albert was saying you were biting his topic, but I was like, it's not every day that Lily Winters gets fired. Exactly. But I was saying I appreciate you, Darby. I was just setting the record straight, but that had nothing to do with because Albert did it. That's just happened to. I already had knew that Lily was going to be that thumbnail from the night before when I read it. So that's all. But I appreciate you, Darby. I do. I was just setting the record straight. I'll text him about that tomorrow. I just didn't want to text him about that on his birthday. So I was like, when I saw that, I was like, mm. I'll text him about that tomorrow, sometime tomorrow, to clear the air with that, because it's just, Lord have mercy. But yes, Christina broke my heart today. She really did. She broke my heart. We good, Curry, so I give you smoke, but I will defend you when you're right. Thank you, Darby. And I'm always right. I am always right. Just like Betty is never going to come back to Port Charles. You want to know why? Because I had her deported. I'm the reason Betty couldn't come back. Oh, but there was a theory. But what if John Cates was the one that killed Austin? I know. Do we even remember as a mom who carried for 41 weeks and 5 days and 12 years later can remember that Madison felt like hiccuping in my belly? Fuck yeah. It felt Christina today. A woman wrote that scene for sure. Yes. Hugs to Allison, y'all. Hugs to Allison. Don't push it. She could sneak across the border into my bullet. Xander has changed into a new person for Sarah and Victoria that I see the glow around him and has a heart of gold. Uh, but it's really messed up that Brady might have to do time in jail because Fiona is going to frame him for something he didn't even do. I want Jack to outsmart Victor, said he's ruthless. Exactly. I want Jack Abbott to finally win over Victor. I'm like, don't be scared of Victor Newman. I'm not scared of that old prick. Not one bit. Dixie is John Cates' son. Whoa, wait a minute. They kind of look alike, so. But nah. Dex is a boring character. So, John being his son would just fall kind of flat, if you know what I mean. Brady would go to jail because he's always picked Damage's morally corrupted woman. That's true. He do have a type. But on the bright side, at least Fiona's too old to get pregnant, so there's that. So at least he won't have to worry about that this time. because usually he knocks them up. I hope Audra and Kyle both get fired. Why my Audra? Audra's a good businesswoman. She don't deserve to be fired. Kyle couldn't happen to a nicer guy, but Audra, no more shirtless Jagger. Boo, boo, nothing. Xander is going to hate Fiona with a purple passion on hurting Sarah. Um, R.I.P. shirtless Cakes for sleeping with Fiona. Oh. Well, Xander shouldn't care too much. At the end of the day, his mom is an old lady that is grown and could take care of herself. But I hate Audra. I can't stand it. She's not good. Audra just don't want no relationship and just out for herself. No, she just guards her heart, Tommy Smith. I get what it looks like on the outside, but Audra Charles is really a good person on the inside. She just hurt people. So she's just trying to stay strong because she's been through so much trauma in her life, but she really has a good heart inside. Dex's parents are named boring. LOL. That is funny. They're named boring. But I get how you feel, Tommy, though, because I used to feel that same way about Audra. P.S. I miss her. I just can't stand her. But Olivia on GH, just go on a spa trip or something. File a missing person report with the PCPD. LOL. That is true. Olivia just disappeared. I love absolutely love Audra. Yes. Audra's a love to hate character for me. Oh, I just love to love Audra. I would love to make love to Audra. Audra should have took Tucker offer than work with Victor. Audra, I'd get fired next week. I'm going to laugh. Stop with the lies about Audra. Hurt people crap. It's true though. My Audra Charles, Audra cannot commit to one man because she likes different men on different days. Are you kidding me? Yet you defend Brooke? Aren't you defending Hope and Brooke right about now? But you coming at my Audra? When last I heard, you were defending Hope and Brooke. Well, I know you be defending Hope. Prince CJ, I know you be defending Hope. So you defending Hope and Brooke, but you calling my Audra the mattress of the Young and the Restless when she's only been with two men on that, well, three men on that show, four men. Okay, she's only been with four men on that show. Noah, Kyle, Tucker, and now Nate. Okay, just four. She is not no mattress. Everyone moving into the queues, so Olivia and Ned had to go. Audra was sleeping with a married man. Did you know Jess showed up after? No, she was there while I was still there. My flawless queen was there when I was still there. She disappeared. Where is Olivia Ellison? She just disappeared. Audra is worse than Brock. Than all right, that just lost. Like, hold up. I must be pissy drunk I must be pissy drunk right now. I wish I was drunk because I had to read that. Let me get this straight. You just said that Audra is worse than Brooke? You said Brock, but I know you meant Brooke. But maybe that's why you typed it that way on purpose. Because let me run a little history track. Let's go backwards. So did I blink? Did Audra have a baby with her daughter's husband? Did Audra break up her sister's marriage one, twice, three times? Three times? Did Audra have sex with her other daughter's boyfriend 18 years later? That didn't happen. Did Audra sleep, have two babies with Eric and another baby with Rich? Nope. Did Audra sleep with that daughter that she conceived from with her in-law, with her son-in-law? Did Audra did she have sex with her other daughter's first boyfriend, Oliver, mistaking him for Ridge, of course? Beep, 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 beep. No, I don't recall any of that happening. Did Audra marry Thorne and then have a baby with the other brother? And then, nope. So, in what world, in what universe is Audra Charles worse than Brooke Logan? Got the facts and history. Exactly. Oh, hell no. That extent. Audra was sleeping with all them and she would sleep in bed with Victor. Just wait. Brooke was in bed with Victor too. Well, she damn sure. Brooke slept with every man on that show 10 times over. So, you saying Audra Charles is worse than Brooke Logan? No. Brooke beat Audra the Thorn. Exactly. Audra just bounces from one guy to the next. Please, not like Brooke Logan do. Brooke Logan sleeps her way all the way around. And Brooke kissed Thomas at one point, even though she was drugged or whatever, but I don't know. But she still thought she slept with Thomas at some point and it wasn't far off. Katie slept with Bill's son is gross. Yep, Katie slept with Wyatt, but Audra Charles hasn't done any of that. So the fact that you would say that she is worse than Brooke is a joke. I was cheering on the way when Audra's face was on Nate turning down her invitation. Audra and Steffy look like sisters, please. Audra is hot stuff. Ooh, that Audra is hot. Audra looked better than both Summer and Phyllis put together. I'm just saying, don't hate Audra because she's beautiful. She is sexy, but I cannot believe that you had the audacity to say she's worse than Brooke, who was, is, and will always be the slut from the valley. I hate that human mattress. Brooke is, matter of fact, she's worse than a mattress. She's a doorknob. Everybody gets a turn. Every guy gets a turn. That is Brooke. She's the human doorknob. She ain't even a mattress. She's a doorknob. Okay? That is what she is. It was sick when Billy and Summer slept together behind Phyllis's back. It just is not out. Just forgot it never happened. Brooke is worse than Audra. I gotta agree with you. Thank you, Tommy. Thank you. Brooke is most. Audra is young to be sleeping with all these men. She reached Brooke age and will not have no more men for the show to sleep with. Please. Brooke was hoeing from the time then, there, and always. She was a hoe. Mm-mm. There's no comparison. And Audra's not necessarily a spring chicken. She's like kind of in her 30s. So I'm just saying she's still pregnant level, but she ain't no spring chicken. Where in the world is GH Liz maybe on missionary adventure? Oh, Elizabeth is a moral compass though. She has really turned her life around. She's much better than what she used to be. R.I.P. Shirtless Kates. Look. And where is Clarence? Clarence is needed, and so is Solomon. Well, actually, Solomon gonna come up with that Victor and Phyllis nonsense. You better go on somewhere with that. P LOL. I would never root for that sexual predator Phyllis to be with anybody. She is a sexual predator after what she did to my Danny Ramalotti. Audra Charles is a happily. She slept with Bill, Deacon, Eric, and even the men that aren't even on the show anymore. Sure did. She slept with everybody. Her clink has left her body. I'm just saying. I gotta pull out Nene Leakes line. I wish LaShanta was here to hear that. I can't wait until LaShanta. I see LaShanta tomorrow. Mm-mm. Not Liam. Audra do look better than Phyllis in every single way, in every single metric. Audra Charles is up here, Phyllis Summers down there. All right, down in the middle. I'm just saying. There's no comparison. You got Audra, then you got Phyllis. No comparison. So don't do that. But in conclusion, back to my concluding thoughts. Will Steffi tell thing? Because first of all, Steffi gets on my nerves though. She wants to go over there and stand her ground with this whole Hope Logan, you're gonna stay away from my husband and stay away from this. Your friendship is over. Oh yeah, I know. I just need time to get over my feelings or whatever. But you know that, but you want to keep your distance from Finn and punish Finn. Like you're letting that tramp come between you, even though you just said that she can never come between because you know why? Steffi doesn't respect Finn because, like she said, she thinks he's too nice. But until he starts to switch it up on her, like Finn really needs to put his balls on the table and tell Steffi how it's going to be from now on. That's the only way she's gonna finally respect him. Because if not, because she does, that's why she treats Finn the way she treats him, because he lets her, and enough is enough at one point. You know, you can only take so much of that. Yes. Have a good night, Allison. Once again, thank you so much. I needed you. I needed your support today, so I'm glad you came. But yeah, but ultimately, but is she gonna tell them about creepy ass Luna kissing Belle? That's what I want to know because they made it clear this is the Logans versus Forrester, but RJ is both a Logan and the Forrester. So what side is she going to think of on what to deciding whether to tell him? Is she going to remember that's her brother, or is she going to remember that he's Brooke's son? Which side is going to win out in the end? I'm sorry I was late. LOL. Stop messing with Steffi. Look, Steffi's a witch, though. She need to get her life together. She needs to get her life together. But is she gonna tell the truth? That was Christina's baby, and they all knew it. Thank you, thank you. That is Christina's baby. It's Molly. Molly didn't lose a child. Molly lost her niece. Christina lost her baby. I stand by that 10 toes down. And Frank says yes, she will tell RJ. Awesome. But I am gonna call this stream a night. So have a good night, Frank. Have a good night, Allison. Have a good night, Dewan. Have a good night, Shakira. Have a good night, Melanie. Have a good night, Prince CJ. Have a good night, Sean, Spiderquake, Tommy Smith, um, Darby, 13, LaShanta, Last Day, Double C, and everybody else. This was lots and lots and lots of fun.